once. Did you hang on to it?
Yep. I missed the wall by nothing. I have to go back and watch that replay later.
Wild.
No, I just barely missed it, but I was sure I was in the wall for ages. Then I just had a moment of like, I think I might actually be able to hang on to this. But it was all to do with whether when I rejoined I was going to hit you. Yeah, I just touched a tiny bit of grass right on turning, and it just completely threw me off going into the bus stop, and I just couldn't hit the mark. Passing is definitely difficult, and you're doing a good job of defending. I feel like you're defending well where it's like, you're not losing time either, but you're just placing the car.
Yeah, you made it easy for me, though.
Oh,
Whereas
didn't back out that time.
Oh, no, not that time. The previous time, backing out, so I just into my line. Yeah, I did lose it that time. That last lap.
Well, that one, yeah. That was crash avoidance. It's different.
Gained on me in there a little bit too. The guy in P1 just said 2 fast laps and got out of the car. I think I know what he's doing. Yeah. Right as well.
Just be quality.
Which is an important element to this car.
It is. Dennis, did you want to start the race or do you want me to start the race?
Yeah, I'm starting it. Not sure I gave you an option. I think I volunteered you.
I kind of assumed, but also if you wanted to do it, I'm more than happy.
Nah, it's fine. As long as you got throttle in there, it's all good.
Looks a bit bumpy for you. A bit wide there.
Best lap.
that was a good one. That well and truly had me off my line.
Yeah, but I little lock up and slide right at the apex, so I had to back out. I think I had to brake just a tiny bit deeper and basically just sort of elbow you out of the way kind of thing, you know, like a block past style, rather than sort of trying to hit the apex.
I feel like that's what it's going to have to be like, right?
Yeah, if you're stuck behind someone slower, but the likelihood of that's also, I think, fairly low. Ideally, as long as you get a decent quality and a decent start.
That's a
I
power
guess
trip.
with driver changes, you could end up having to overtake someone. But I guess also, like, we're practicing and you're more than happy to, you know, get your elbows out to defend. But in the race, if you're a little bit aggressive, start showing your nose, people will probably let you through.
Should be. But they won't.
Maybe not immediately, but if you have one or two goes and they're like, okay, this guy's just gonna annoy me, like, I'm just gonna let him through, especially if you're faster.
I found that, especially in the higher tiers, that if you annoy someone, they'll just end up punting you.
Yeah.
Just out of aggro, not because
Yeah, I mean, they're there to race, so it's not like, but their race
They're
will
to
be
finish, though.
fastest. Their race will be fastest if they let you through and you're quicker. Otherwise, you'll lose time fighting. So it really depends. It depends, I guess, if they acknowledge that you're faster, right? If they think you're slower, then they're not going to let you through.
which is tough on a draft circuit like this, right?
Whoa!
Oh, I changed it up that time.
That was a bit late.
Okay. I didn't think I was late. I thought I was just driving the line, but
Well, I was sort of, because I moved over early, and so I was like, cool, there's no one in front of me, and then right as like my front was in line with your rear was when you came across. So it's sort of like, like I jumped on the brakes to not hear you then. I think if you're trying to defend aggressively, I think stuff like that, you know, works. Stops the other car coming through, but it's high risk if the other driver just keeps their foot in it and says, I'm coming through.
yeah, I wouldn't be driving like this in the Enduro. This is IMSA style.
Like, I'd much rather just let it be, like, I move into my position, you know, either defense or not defending early on and just go, cool, you do whatever you want to do, because I'm not trying to catch people off guard when I drive.
Nicely done, Sean. I think I gave you enough room, did I?
Yeah, well, I felt like I was a little bit aggressive on my turning, but not too aggressive. But I assume I still gave you enough room.
Well, you were clear by that point, so...
Okay. It's hard to tell because we were sort of halfway alongside at the point where you decide where you brake, and so it's sort of like by the time I've hit my braking marker, I have no idea if you're still there or whether you broke early or. But I left some space on the inside, but not a lot. I think that just comes from getting a better exit out of one. That's the only reason I can get such a run.
every single time there.
Good one.
But you only lost about half a second over that whole lap, though. So I guess it's just a few key corners. It felt like it was mostly in the boot, you know, in the slower corners.
Yeah,
Which I
because
think
I
are
actually gained a
car.
little bit on the bus stop, so I nailed it last lap.
Yeah, that checks out in the race that I was in before the bus stop. And so the bus stop and the transition from the bus stop into the carousel seemed to be where I was slow.
So if we can work out how to change drivers for the bus stop and for the boot, yeah. And you do turn one. So basically I'm doing the bus stop.
Oops.
I hate that when you're just passing them as you get into the braking zone and you want to get back over to the racing line, but you also don't want to
Get drilled.
catch them off guard. Yeah, and it's just trying to strike that balance I find so difficult. And I'm sure I'm erring on the side of caution and leaving plenty of room, but it's so hard to sort of go sort of harder and closer in that regard.
You should be erring on the side of caution in a 6 hour. Whoa! I must have tweaked the graphic setting. I'm stuttering now all of a sudden. Just not smooth. Getting 140 frames on, but it's not smooth. Yeah, come back onto the race line, mate. I dare you. Let's wait for the guys behind me. They love that sort of stuff.
What the fuck?
You must be the guy. The yellow Cadillac.
Yeah. He jammed on the brakes going into the second last corner. I just went straight into the back of him.
I saw a rear wing fly up into the air.
Ah, that's frustrating. I was like, I knew he was slow. I was like, that's right, I'll follow him through the because you can't get this wrong. And then I'll pass him and start finish straight.
Yeah, what's his name?
David Hughes.
Oh, what? Really? Fuck.
What happened?
Blake came, he saw, he qualied, and he left.
Yeah. 3 quali
What's
runs
the
and he was
point?
done.
What is the point?
Or maybe he just had a few minutes, so he thought he'd do some laps and that's
It's
it.
8:45. Is there a race? Doesn't the race start at 8:45? He's off to register.
Yeah, probably.
Are we doing it?
Nope.
Oh, no, we're not. Just-
I'm 1/3 of the way in.
That guy, I sent a message, I was like, just so you know, that's not a corner that needs brakes.
Oh, no. I just did it on purpose.
And he was like, haven't cut a lap yet. Like, if you're in this car, you should probably have a reasonable idea that that corner is going to be quick and not a braking corner.
And if you're that bad, it's pretty busy. Go and do
Yeah.
one of the other
Yeah, join a session
Run
not
groups.
full of other cars.
Do it
yeah.
offline.
Yeah,
a run group.
yeah, run group. Anything.
Oh, you know what? I don't think he knows what a run group is.
Yeah. It's just, yeah. First lap at a car that he clearly is not prepared for. In a session full of other people going full speed.
Not to mention he'd be coming across a bunch of slower guys as well who are going to be awful handful for him.
Yeah, like, I don't mind. Like, someone being a bit slow. I was prepared for him to not be the quickest through that corner. But it's a flat out corner. It's kind of hard to. Like, you assume. Yeah, you assume that.
I'm just doing a little blip, and that's more to save the tyre over the long run than it is. Like, I could go flat, but I'm choosing not to.
The right hand tyres aren't as big of a deal, though, which is the only reason I push that corner a bit more, I think. I think most laps I do give it a little blip with a safety lift, just to give myself a bit of margin. Yeah, just look back at the lap. I lift for about a tenth of a second down to about 90% throttle. Like, it's just, you're just barely lifting off the throttle. And I could just do it flat, it probably wouldn't make much difference. So I feel like even if you're a slow driver, you still should be pretty quick through that corner.
Yeah,
In
when
order
he
to
figures
share
that
the
out,
track.
though.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a 2.5k already, so it's not a complete.
How does he not try and drive any faster through that corner? Oh, yeah, he went out for one more attempt at a lap and didn't do it. On his outlap. To be fair, he binned it at a corner that is dicey as hell on the outlap.
Asking if he needs help.
I should send him a message and be like, "That
Okay.
wasn't the corner I wasn't. That wasn't the corner I was talking about." Because he went in. He went in way too deep.
Which corner?
The corner before it.
Oh.
He went flat.
Oh, he didn't go flat, but he went way too quick. He never even got the car turned. He went into the outside nose first. Oh, it would be funny, but also I'm not going to do that to him.
He's like, yeah, thanks, buddy. I'll try that next lap. Fucking bastard. Lied to me.
He's like, how? How is that flat? I think.
In your defense, though, really the one, it didn't need to be mentioned, it would be the one that you had contact with.
Well, maybe he was thinking it was the one beforehand.
Watching him, I'm actually kind of wondering if that's what he did, because he sounds like he just lifts off the throttle, and that's it, and just goes way too quick through the corner. Like,
Did he reply to you when you said not that corner?
no, I didn't say not that corner.
Oh.
I didn't want to be that rude.
I would have. Not being rude. He's trying to help, right? He's obviously struggling. You should be a
Well,
nice iRacer and help him out.
But I feel like that would be cool. I assume that he knows that it's not actually that corner, but now I'm actually not so sure, because it does look like he tried to go full speed through that corner.
Now he's behind 4 GT3s. It's hilarious.
Like 2.5k is not that slow. He
If
should.
he's probably done it in C class or below, like
Yeah.
You know, Mazdas and
He nearly
Toyotas.
wiped him out.
I think it was close. He had a little lock on the inside, but it was reasonably controlled. Oh, you out of the car now, Dennis?
Yeah, I had an incident in the bus stop because I was trying to flick through things.
Yeah, he's slowing way down for the bus stop. This must be. This must not just be the first time he's ever driven around here. It must be the first time he's driven this car.
The GT3s just took each other out of the bus stop. That was hilarious. Oh, Luke.
Alright, where are you, Warwick? I'll get back in the car. I think got a bit of time.
Min debut.
We've got a pool table in the lunch area at work, and the other day I found out there's a app people use that's got like a ranking system, like an ELO system. So now, whenever I play chess with people, we can put the results in there, and I get pool. So we have everyone's got a
how'd you
pool
go?
ELO.
Didn't you have a comp, a workplace pool comp?
Yeah, that's separate. That's still going. I got knocked out in
okay.
the group stages, so they're in like the.
You're trying to get to the quarters though, weren't you? From memory.
Yeah,
You wanted to get out of the rounds.
Yeah. I didn't make it. I was
Loser.
optimistic early on, but it turns out there's quite a few decent players that I didn't really expect.
The last update was Arsey Pants.
Was what?
The guy that asked every shot, like hit and hope, and they kept going.
Yeah. No, I played a few other guys. The other guys were good.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, better than me. I don't think anyone in my group's gonna win, but they were definitely all decent players. I'm not the best at pool, but I have an okay idea of what I'm doing. I just can't necessarily execute things as well as I'd like.
Like anything, though, you play a lot.
Yeah. But like basically every game I lost, so it was best of 3 every match.
Fuck me.
And every loss I had was on the third game, on like either on the black or like white. So it was pretty close. It was quite fun. Just a shame I didn't win them. But it's hilarious as well. One of the other guys, Tony, who's actually like in for a shot at the semis or even the finals. I had like just a friendly match with him and beat him. And he was just like, man, there's no way you should have lost your matches. He's like, you play a lot better than your results suggest.
Match fitness.
Yeah. Next year.
I'm tempted to message David and tell him that he's doing that corner on the second last turn.
Just be like, hey, I just want to be friendly. Actually. He's like, shut up, I know. Did you follow him through there and like slow down again or something?
Yeah, he's backed right out. He was nowhere near the curving on the outside. Maybe that's his tyre saving strategy.
Yeah, he's double stinting tires. That's the big brain move, and
he's doing 134s, mid 134s.
Defense hasn't done any laps yet.
He has now.
What, 2?
Yeah, 37 and a 34s. Yeah, well, he's going to do a 31 next one.
Yeah, but I think a 2.5k driver, after being told that, hey, that corner's flat or very close to it, should be able to then go, all right.
I think we've established he didn't know what corner you're talking about.
Yeah, he's still sliding quite badly in that third last corner. Well,
That's fair, though. I think the car does do that a bit.
I'm going to see what his apex speed is, because this is hilarious.
Hey, I'm not going to shit on the guy for being slow in the tricky corners.
No, I'm going to look at his apex speed for that last corner. 93 units now to that might explain why you rammed into the back of it. Maybe he likes to ram it up slowly. Well, you're coming up to it now, so
Is it? They or
the yellow
not?
car in front of this one.
It was just a plain Cadillac livery when I saw him last, but I don't know if it just hadn't loaded.
It's yellow one.
Which is black from behind.
Yeah, black from
Yeah.
behind, yellow from the front.
You don't say it's a black car, because it ain't a black car.
Yeah, but if you
It's
say
not a
yellow
yellow car
and you're
either.
following... I did that to Sean in week 13. It's the yellow car, and he goes, "What fucking yellow car?" Don't put you right into turn one. Oh, not bad.
A few times in that race, I had to sort of back out for GT cars into turn one and just try to get the better exit.
Funny feeling my skin's going to come to a crashing end here soon.
No, we're clear. Oh.
There's a GT car in the middle of that.
Yeah, I think all I saw was the hypercar, and I was like, alright, it won't be too slow. And I was like, oh shit, brake, brake, brake. Did he understeer, or was he just letting us through?
It's a tough question.
That
Looked
wasn't
like he
the
was
guy
going-
though, is it?
No, the guy up ahead is the guy. He actually seems not too slow now. It's taken a while to catch him.
Yeah. Well, we didn't know.
Well, he did a 198 last lap through the second last corner, so he's improving.
Yeah.
Just watch out, Warwick, after this corner. You might
Ah,
catch
yeah.
him.
Oh!
Oh, he did 209.
Oh, I forgot to change gear. Listening to Dennis.
Taught him how to drive.
That's got to be
That
a
might be a
slowdown.
Is there a slowdown out there? I don't think
Yeah,
there
there is. There
You
is.
gotta rejoin before the end of the...
I think
Either.
you can go too wide as well. Like, there's a point at which it's just too wide.
Oh no! Oh, you see the Porsche get...
I didn't.
The Porsche looked like he hit that bump that we speak of.
Come on, Warwick. Even he's faster than you in there.
He's going to race me into this corner.
New shiny tyres.
Oh, he'll
Went
break you
way
if he
too
always
deep.
overshoots. Yeah.
That's right, we'll gap him in this corner up here. The easy one.
That's terrible.
Oh my god, he tried 217. Wow.
Like, some corners he's not that slow in. It's just... Like,
Just
I've told him
practice.
I've told him it's flat. Just put your foot in it and drive around the corner. See what happens. You'll go, oh, yeah.
To be fair, that sounds like a meme to tell someone else to drive fast.
Oh, okay, that's... I actually got off the throttle and clenched for the wall then. But I didn't hit it.
Oh, I forgot to go back and watch the replay of my crash. Well, almost crash. Anyway. You're definitely quicker through the last time. I think I'm backing off more than I should. Now I know how. What's his name?
Oh,
David.
whoa.
I I know how David feels.
Oh,
Just go quicker.
Yeah, just go quicker from last
Don't need to brake so much.
flat, Sean.
This corner up here?
The bus stop. All of them.
The bus stop's flat. Maybe just a little lift, like 90% throttle.
I feel like I have overcooked my tyres. Might have to be kinder to them in the race.
I definitely wasn't struggling to keep up with you.
No. I noticed when I had a gap, started to go quite quickly.
I am on much fresher tyres, so even if your tyres are not cooked, they're just old. Then that's the difference.
Oh, man, I've got another third of the fucking stint to go. Got 10 to go, 8 to go.
I don't know what to make of this team name. Pissfusser Waifu Lovers Racing.
He braces for his mother.
Waifu. Waifu Lovers.
What?
Pissfusser, which is
Yeah.
piss water in English.
Oh.
Wife Lovers Racing.
Wife Mother's Racing.
The GTA beer, is it?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, yeah,
Biswasser or something is a GTA brand
yeah.
of beer
I think
in-game.
you're right.
I've seen it on a GT car at Bathurst.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But he just might be a fucking weirdo too.
Yeah, he's Aussie, so... His name's Simon Mazzomo, so maybe that is... Well, it's more Italian. Maybe he's Austrian? Heritage.
I'm going to have to short shift out of the last corner. That first corner. I think I'm in that stage of development where I'm just flat, balls to the wall, slide everywhere kind of. I need to get to that, to the same speed with less aggro on the tyres.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. I need to chill out a bit.
Like, you don't usually develop into that in the same session though. You gotta like drive flat
over
out
days,
crazy, yeah, and then come back the next day and then it sinks in.
Oh yeah, waifu loves racing. I don't know.
Would have had a PB, but I caught an LMP2 in the last corner.
Yeah, traffic in the first 4 or 5 laps. Oh shit.
Oh, that's the wall.
Oh. Oh, you got Volvo as well.
Did it?
Oh well, he must have freaked out and saw you. Or net code or something.
I went a bit deep because
Oh, no, you killed him.
the car just bounced on that exit. Oh.
That was violent.
But it's one of those ones where, like,
Oh,
I guess
Jesus.
he's driving his own lap, but I'm going to be passing him in turn one anyway. He's better off letting me take the line.
Piss up, clear tyres.
But
So
anyway,
you're
it's just
saying
because I
that's
went
his
Piss
wide.
up, clear fuel.
No. I'm saying I made a mistake because I was offline and I'm not. I went too deep.
Still can't get a fucking stint in.
Oh, Dave's dead again.
Oh. Follow me. I want to go back and look at my first bus stop incident. Which lap would that have been? Lap 8. Maybe?
One of you slow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, lap 8. Just a tiny bit of grass on turn in. Oh. Holy shit.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
3 minutes of optionals. Fuck.
You do.
I'll still.
How we didn't touch is impressive.
Oh no, my off. Yeah. I'm glad you went all the way to the left side of the track there.
I tried to give you as much room as I could, I think.
I can't believe I missed the wall. I just had like right lock cranked on and yeah, car had just enough grip. Couldn't believe I made that. And you can see like the tire marks as I'm approaching the wall. The car's like on the limit.
What are you talking about? You've got at least a couple of centimetres there.
Oh, also something of interest is in the race I did before on the first lap, I had a little slide in one of the boot corners and the tires were still cold. And then for like 3 corners, I struggled. I went backwards like 4 places.
Yeah, I had
So-
exactly the same issue when you were right behind me early on.
So yeah, you really don't want to slide the fronts early on when they're cold because you just have no grip. Got to keep it smooth.
Well, good news is we're faster than the LMP2s.
Yeah, I think it's a given.
No, Dave's in trouble. Oh no, he's alright.
No, he's fine. I think it was like you said, if the LMP is doing a quali run and we're on like a race lap that's not particularly fast, they might get kind of close. But in the race, there's a reasonable difference.
Oh man, still can't do a fucking stint.
When I was looking at some of the Le Mans stuff, they showed like the lap records for last year, or no, like the quali times for last year, and the LMP2 quali time was like a second slower than the hypercar. Or maybe it wasn't last year, the year before. I think like the first year the hypercar was in, it was barely faster.
Yeah, it was like slower at some
Yeah.
when it was being introduced. I don't know what stage, but it was slower.
So I guess it's not surprising the LMP2 is quite close.
All right, let's try and finish this stint. What have I got?
You
I've
pit?
yeah,
You've got
pit for
40
repairs.
you got 40 minutes left, mate, in this session.
3. Oh, I got 6 laps to do. I just have to minus 7 minutes of repairs.
Huh.
Was it 7? 3. 3.5, I think it was actually.
So
Plus the
you're going to
crawl
call
back.
that a success, coming
No.
into repair and
No, absolutely
completing
not.
this.
It's just some information. Stint information. Tire
A
info.
small step though. But as I was telling Sean, this is why I mute in race, because I can't keep up with the conversation in race. I'm not sure what my excuse will be when I bin it in the race when I'm by myself. Hopefully I've got
You'll
a
find
decent
something.
amount into my
You got a whole
stint.
book.
And I can't read it and drive, but
Yeah, but after you've been it and you're in the pit lane, you can get it out.
what happened? Hang on, I'm flicking through the book. Be with you in a minute.
Oh, Dave's trooper. He's back out on track.
Yeah. I mean, his pace coming up. I guess he's a slow burn. He eases into it.
He's learning. Give him a break.
I mean, to be fair, that is the correct way that you're supposed to do
Yeah,
it.
but it's a sim ride. It's a light sim racing experience. You just go balls to the floor, right?
Yeah, just brake really hard, crash into someone, wait for them to tell you how to take the corner. Solid tactic.
It's funny how like he goes so slowly and or so carefully into the high speed corner, but he goes way too deep into the slower corners.
It's almost like he thinks that's the fast way of doing it. But
It's like if you're so keen on going in quick, why aren't you going in quick in the actual quick corner?
he died in the fourth last corner. Oh, Jesus, Warwick.
Slow down. You got a penalty? Cutting the
Again.
cord.
That's how fine that corner is.
His lap time of 31.8 isn't that bad, but most of his laps are nowhere near that.
Uh-oh.
That is a vicious snap he got there.
Yeah, Wheel didn't like it.
Where I gotta see now.
I've lost my
Oh,
wheel.
bus stop.
Lost my
Ooh.
wheel.
Yeah, like the car bumped and just went like 30 degrees to the left instantly. Oh, did I tell you about my Fanatec cable?
Told me that it got here.
There's a arrived.
Yeah, it arrived last Friday. I went to put it in on Saturday and it was the wrong cable. I remember looking online. It took him 3 weeks to get it to me, and then it's the wrong
Two
one.
email reminders.
Yeah, 2 email reminders. At least
What?
this time, I sent them an email and said, "Hey, you sent the wrong one," and I attached a photo of the one in the wheel and the one they sent me, and their response was, "We're really sorry. We'll get the right one sent out to you straight away," and they have shipped it. I've got the notification they've shipped it.
So they didn't say, can you ship that one back to us though?
No, I was like, there's two ways this could go, and there's many ways this could go. The only correct answer for them at this point is just to say a cable costs almost nothing. Just send him the right cable and be done with it. And
The
that,
cable's worth like $2 or something, but the postage
Yeah.
is 15.
yeah. So yes,
I can't even turn my fucking money.
to their credit, they did what I hoped they would do, and they just said, "Yep, we'll send you the right one right now," and they did it. So at least there's that.
You know what you should do now, right? You should turn around and say to them, got the cable, got it fitted, everything's fantastic. Just letting you know I have decided to buy my brand new Moser wheel and send them the photo of it.
Well, I already told them that this experience has meant that I'm unlikely to buy Fanatec again. Probably shouldn't have said that before I actually got the part.
Yeah,
from them,
no, you definitely don't do that.
But I mean, I already paid for it. They can't turn around and be like, I mean, I guess they could refund it, but they already agreed to send me a part in exchange for money, and I had given them money, so they couldn't. I think they'd be pretty unlikely to back out of that.
I have a problem.
Your wheel's broken.
My wheel's broken. That bump.
Just snapped it.
Hey,
Probably
Marcus,
broke the pin.
Allen keys, please.
You're gonna have to borrow Jake's setup.
No, fuck that.
Before you pull it apart, can you just restart your PC, make sure everything's reset?
Well, I'm assuming you're just gonna tighten the
Yeah.
things.
See if they're loose.
Don't over tighten them.
Nah, it's the one in the middle I can't over tighten. That's plastic. That's too big. Is the 3 or the 2? This is the 3. Oh no, it's not. 3's too big. Oh, no, it's because it's 2.5. Dickhead.
Yeah.
That's time
Guess
already.
what? Guess what?
David's in front of me now.
No. I'm looking at JRT. They've released an update. Look what they've added. Added a driver flag column on the timing that display the meatball and checkered flags for the drivers.
Hey, I know a bloke who was after that. You wait till I tell him.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's cool.
I love it when a developer
Wait,
follows
distance?
through.
So the bad news is they're all tight.
Now you start unplugging, replugging, restarting.
Yeah, turn the wheel off and turn the wheel back on again. Restart the computer, and if that's, I could be out. I could be fucking out. Shit. But it means
How long till the race? 2 days?
It means I get a direct drive wheel though. No broken pin though.
Send a message to simrigs.com, buy an alpha and be like, or just be like, I'll buy an alpha right now if you can get it to me by Friday.
on Tuesday. I'm holding that up, but there's no way you're ever going to see the pins, right? But
What are you? Oh, you're doing something on stream.
I'm holding it up. It's
Okay, I don't
Pins
have
are
your
good.
stream open.
pins are good.
Right.
I'm poking them a little bit to see if they're loose. That's probably not ideal though.
No, don't do that. Have you tried turning it off and on again yet?
I'm about to do that. I'm just putting the wheel back on.
Maybe it just had some sort of like protection and it just cut out and it just needs to be reset.
I think iRacing sometimes also has some issues with its output. and
Oh, wait,
software.
I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Back,
You're
baby. Just took it off, shook it.
Shake the baby, don't shake the baby.
So does that mean how many laps of a fuel I've got left? Oh no, 30! Oh, they filled up. I forgot to turn the fucking fill. It didn't break as such. It's just it does the whole no touchy. The contacts get a bit fucked. So no gear shift, no power engine cut button, no chief button, no nipples that change the ERS.
You can still play with them though if you want.
Fuck yeah. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, that's true. Have you still got your Fanatec rim?
I do.
You can buy an adapter for your new one if you want to keep, or have you got pretty much the same, the replica?
But yeah, the one I've got now is just a better version of the same thing, so there'd be no
same.
real point.
I might get an adapter though for my NASCAR wheel and my Porsche wheel.
Yeah, if I had different styles of wheels, that's what I'd probably look at doing. But since I bought a Formula style rim,
I've got dog hair all over my suede. Oh,
Look at that. It is driver flag and a last lap hit.
what?
That's interesting.
oh, like it just tells you which lap they pitted on last.
Yep.
So it'd be if you know you're on lap 350 and it's like last lap pit was 320. Like, oh cool, they got 10 laps to go. Oh, wait, hang on, 320. No, they'd be pitting.
Like sim racing gloves. JB's started to wear gloves. He bought some Bunnings gloves. I think they're from Bunnings. I think JB Hi-Fi. Did he say? Fuck, now we're talking a couple of weeks ago when we had this conversation, but he's now got the gloves as well. That thing. I see you're in the car because I see your wheel turning.
Yeah, just sitting here playing with my nipples. Not the ones on the wheel.
Funny because it's true. Oh no, I'm squeaking again.
You left just before, but I was going to say, do you know what wheelbase you're going to get since that one's broken?
Probably the same as you. Is that the same Magic?
Yeah.
Probably. I think that for me was the one I I looked at and went, yeah, that looks good. Oh, my brake pedals are tight too. Damn it. I was hoping the pedals were loose and I could just tighten them. They're all tight as a nose.
Tight as, bro.
What she said.
Probably shouldn't park across the pit lane if somebody comes along. I'll just block them.
I did see the email from Fanatec saying they got something at sale. I didn't bother opening the email there because I went, Fanatec, see if I'm going to read that. Fuck those guys, dead to me.
Yeah. So as they should be. I guess I mean, my Fanatec gear lasted 4 years, so it didn't just like break quickly or anything, but it's just the service was terrible and
everything that went wrong with it, but it was a known weak point on the wheel,
exactly.
and even then they were still difficult. They should have been like, yeah, look, it was a bit of an issue here.
Yeah,
is the piece as part of goodwill, because essentially it's going to cost them future sales.
Yeah,
they could have just stumped up the $30 and said, look, you get the first one for free. Any subsequent ones are on you though.
And even without all the support stuff, if I was just looking at buying a wheel again, I know that this plug is like the weak point of this wheel and mine's had issues. And you go and look and you're like, all right, well, what about their new $2,000 direct drive? Oh, it's got the same connector. I'm not buying that. Why would I spend so much money on a wheel that's got a shit like that when there are other options? So I think they're not quite. I guess they're riding on their name and their all the support and all that sort of stuff.
And all the sponsorship, the advertising. But I'm pretty sure some of the other manufacturers have learnt better from that mistake. Like, oh, okay, they're having issues. We've got to make sure when we design, like Moser being fairly new, you go, okay, that's how you don't do it.
Yeah, well, SimMagic and Moser, I'm pretty sure are both using the exact same quick connect, like quick release mechanism.
You're not going to Logitech. Sorry. Them telling you you're going to get a Logitech direct drive. No.
Gross.
You're having a lamp. It'll be the SimMagic.
Oh. Yeah, I'm happy with the SimMagic. It's good. It feels high quality. I really like the quick connect, the quick release. Feels like that's not a point of failure.
You aren't disconnecting it though, eh?
Not often, but I like that it's a solid connection. It's not a shitty thing that's likely to break. I guess you could always buy a wheel and just not even use a quick release and have it just like hard fixed, but the system, assuming you want one of the SimMagic wheels as well, then it's good because the wheel comes with the right connector and all that sort of stuff, and it all works nicely and has the wireless connection and the power and all that.
Yeah, so I saw how much trouble Jacob had with his adapter. Fucking painful. Is the Logitech 11 Newton meter wheel? But it's Logitech though.
Yeah. I don't associate Logitech with anything not cheap.
High quality though. Like it's an entry level wheel. Well, they have been, I should say. They were great. I had a Logitech. I had 2 Logitechs actually. 3 Logitech wheels. My first 3 steering wheels were all Logitech. They're probably the only ones in the game at that point.
I still think like if someone said to me, hey, I'm interested in trying it out, I want an entry level wheel, what do I buy? Logitech. Get the Logitech G, whatever the latest version is. Like it's a safe bet, it's a good wheel.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell you what, I feel like it's dying. Every time I go through, I've been saying that it's cutting out.
Well,
caught out by the GT3s with their exit. Was it the exit? Yeah. I'm getting caught out by their mid-corner speed. Like a brake, release, and they're still there.
I guess that's sort of what I mean. It's like I'm expecting to start exiting the corner, but they're not. They're still like slowing down or at their slowest.
Yeah, they don't exactly have the aero
Yeah.
to be able to corner
just-
that quickly.
I guess it's like they can brake late and they can turn in reasonably fast. So you're sort of tricked into being like, oh yeah, here we go, this is reasonably quick, but you forget just how much they have to continue to slow down more and more. You went straight to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the
I
way
got
I hit
this-
that rear wheel.
Got the slide on,
Boom.
and then just overcorrected.
My-
Bang.
My front wheel snapped. I had no steering after that. Well, I had steering, I think, on the left wheel. Again?
Again.
What's the time? Yeah, it's only 9:20.
Only.
Well, I'm working from home tomorrow, so I don't have to worry so much.
Oh, we got our pet scan tomorrow. Marcus. Marcus has his pet scan.
Your cancer.
The chauffeur. Only the chauffeur. I've got motion blur turned up a little bit high. Bang, smack, poo.
Do you know which wheel rim you're gonna get with your Sim Magic?
Yeah, the one with the LED, I think, because I don't have that
Screen.
VR problem.
Yeah. It does look nice. It would actually go really well with this car because I think it's very similar in style.
But I certainly think this thing is on its last legs. I'm literally sitting here going, geez, I hope it makes it to the weekend.
Yeah. So
And that
when
bus
mine-
stop is brutal though on it. You can go first.
when
On your left.
yeah, when my wheel mucked up and I managed to fix it for the race, and I just ended up going and buying this one anyway. It was sort of a bit of a cop out of like I've been wanting one for a while, and this is an excuse to like go do it. But I'm fucking glad I did because I did not anticipate it taking so long to get that other one actually fixed.
Oh no. You'd be knowing a bit more though if you were waiting for it.
Yeah. I did leave it because I didn't need it.
Oh my god. I am not getting that line anymore. I have,
Oh?
yeah, a little bit. Fuck me.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
I am. It's the confidence thing, and I've lost it now.
Mm.
That's crazy.
There we go. JRT updated. Got my little flag indicator.
Nice.
Happy.
Happy days.
I should update mine again.
There goes David Hughes. I should do a quali practice. That's what I should do.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I'll be back up. That's
That is not a print.
bolt set. What did you call? Oh, you just shortened it, right?
Yeah. Why?
Excuse me. Just making sure I did the right one. So I was deciding whether I was going to sneeze or not. So up to go down now, right?
Yep. Wait.
Up to qual. Up to deploy.
Up to deploy.
Interesting. He's also added in some average consecutive laps, but it's average last of the best X, and you can actually define how many laps to incorporate.
Yeah, that's like time trial, right? It gives you it's a 7 or 8 lap rolling average,
Yeah, he's
If you
actually
make it past
allowed you to make it a number, so he's got 5, 10, 15 preset, but you can alter it.
Hmm. Sometimes I think it would be nice to race on a screen so I could have like an extra screen with JRT and stuff on it.
Yeah, man. It is
Yeah, I
cool.
just need to build a dashboard so I can have my standing screen up permanently.
Dashboard.
Yeah, I've got a little L. Oh god. Someone was slow out of that corner.
Well, I gotta slow down. I gotta give these guys space. Forgot about that.
I'm giving you space. Don't fuck me up. Up, right? Up. I'm going up.
Yep, up for deploy. I did not get the fastest run out of the last corner because I spent too long fiddling.
Yeah, I quite often fuck that last corner up. Mainly because I'm just shit. That was nearly an off track.
I think I need to make more use of turn 1 in quali because I don't go any faster through turn 1 when I'm doing quali. Oh, that's why I regroup.
Oh, that's certainly not very fast. I'm hitting that bump every lap now.
I tried to go closer to the wall for my quali run, but I didn't get the right line.
Yeah, well, I've been my lap.
Yeah, I've bailed out of mine because I want to give space to the GT cars ahead.
No force feedback when I don't have any front wheels.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to go back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset
You're right.
button and we'll come and get you.
I'm resetting.
I'm trying to give room to these GT3 cars, but Dave's catching me. Might have to let him through.
Yeah, fuck me. Not where the corner goes.
Car 4, just get the fastest lap. 1 minute, 28.78 seconds.
Oh, track temp's gone up quite a bit since the start of the session.
Yeah, it's 4 or 5 degrees higher now.
It was 32 when we first drove, it's 39 now.
the final wall starting my quality run.
Lap for you.
Yeah, for some reason my Earth's ERS isn't configured properly.
Like
It's
your
a different keybind.
keybind. It should be the same as the F1 car, because I use the same one for both, but
I think I may have a different mapping for, like a different control set for my F1 specifically.
yeah.
Because there's quite a few buttons on that that I don't like the ERS and stuff.
Yeah.
Hooked my second lap.
You fooked it.
Yep. Through the bus stop. Just turned in without braking at first, and I went, oh fuck, I gotta brake.
Fuck, you were close to me though.
Yeah, you
good
go
lap
quicker
for
this
fuck
lap though. How much you up on this lap?
This is my outlap.
Oh.
Pit box in 10. Right here.
Oh, might have been a bit loose on the exit. Over that white line, or yellow line.
Car 4, just set the fastest lap. 1 minute 28.505.
I had a little slide on the corner before on the exit. When I turned into the next corner, the rears just dumped me. It's a fine line.
41. Ah.
There's an apex back there.
No, I locked the brake in. Once I came out of the car, I knew it was fucking gone.
Yeah.
So I just binned it.
You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
Should we go again?
Yeah, hang on.
Nice slap.
Who?
Dennis. 29-2.
Getting there, but still not up with you guys.
I've done a few of these before. I think this is one of those cars where you can actually drive it a bit different in quality to maximize it, like the F1 car. Because in the race, you're trying to take care of your tires, but in quality, you don't have to. But
By the way, Warwick, there is a roof LED colour as well in the setup.
Yeah, I saw the LED. I haven't bothered to fuck with it yet. I think we're set on this set now anyway, aren't we?
We are indeed.
pole position in that race I did earlier, Dennis, was a 27-1, I think.
Jesus. What was
And he was
temp?
40 something. Hotter than this. But he was also, I think, 8/10 faster than P2. So he's just another. Most guys were in the 28s, but it was a pretty strong field. A few guys in the 29s. I think most of the time in quali comes in the boot in those corners. I don't make up much time in Sector 1.
Fuck me.
message Joel back. Make sure he understands that I am very appreciative of his work.
I'm sure he would like that. Did Dave get in your way work, or did you make a mistake?
No, I made a mistake.
Oh, that's a mistake.
I went in, tried to go in hot. Got it in, and then I just fucking flat on the throttle, and it was twitching. And then you go over the ripple strip while it's sliding, and it just kills you.
Yeah. I hit the bump in the bus stop and went backwards into the wall.
Okay, gents, I might call that a night.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna be.
This
Pretty close
session ends,
behind.
I think, in a couple minutes. 3 minutes.
There
Then
you
I'm going to
go.
be off.
No props. Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, see you later. Bet you're on. Been listening to your not maximizing turn one, cat.
Now you're pushing it too hard.
Yes. 10th down already.
Just because I'm not maximizing it doesn't mean you're not.
There's always more time in braking deeper. I'm gonna fucking fight to make it time the whole lap now.
And we all know how that works.
Just as well as winning the race in turn one. Oh, I'm gonna catch a GT car. Fuck me.
Oh, I'm in the wall.
Oh, too deep in the last. God. I'm gonna catch him into turn one. I only slid a little, but it's 2 tenths. 3 tenths now.
Enough to ruin a quality lap.
Yeah.
I wasn't super happy with my 28.5 lap, but I just checked and it's only 2 tenths off my best lap that I did in the other session, so it's not actually that bad.
I know, I was at fuel. Not even gonna get a third lap. Thought I might get a third lap.
No, not with 10 liters.
The answer is no.
I'm gonna have one more attempt, but my last two have both failed because I think I've got to
I'm not
go
gonna
for
get enough.
everything on every corner to go any faster.
You won't get an outlap in, if that's what you mean. If you're already on us, if you got the fuel for it.
Yeah, this is my outlap.
Okay.
Oh, there's only 2 seconds or something left.
Yeah.
So it won't count.
Check it.
Oh, I thought I had like another minute.
Oh, 2 corners away, look at that.
I'll see how I go. I'm probably gonna crash anyway.
Let's hope so. I mean, what? No.
So I'll give you something entertaining to watch. You'll be like, wow, how does he drive the car so fast? By going off track, that's how. And to really do these like flat out quality laps, I have to do what you do and run right up against the wall from the bus stop, which I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, hell yeah, get into it, mate.
was 3/10 up out of the bus stop. That was probably my best ever run through the bus stop.
I'm slowing it up too much now. I'm concentrating so much on the entry that I'm not getting. I'm not maintaining the speed through the middle of it.
By the time your focus shifts to the exit, you've already slowed down.
I've lost the tempo through the bus stop.
You have to you line up the entry and then you just have to assume that you're going to execute it and start focusing on the exit.
That's the end of
Oh,
I went too fast.
Practice is over. Head on in.
I think that last attempt would have got me a pretty good optimal first sector. Yeah, just shifted my optimal down to a 28.0.
nice.
Good sesh, good sesh.
It was okay. He was alright. Not a flash, but enough for today.
Indeed.
So the BRS doing anything useful for me? Oh my god. It scares me when a little the loading your mouse icon changes to the circle, the mouse pointer of the circle when it's doing something, but it's flicking on and off really quickly. It scares me. I think what it's fucking doing or trying to do. I don't think. So there's not. There's no. There's a B lap though. Where are we? Watkins full? What do we boot? Full course. Full course?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not here. Watkins Glen. We have 2021. I guess it would be. Full no loop. Ah, this looks better. We'll have a look at the B lap tomorrow. Is there? Oh, we got a few. Oh, we got a fucking tutorial.
Hello and welcome to the video tutorial for the Cadillac V-Series R GTP LMDH car at Watkins Glen International Boot. For this week's setup, the car is built for high downforce. It's
Holy crap, this thing
the
goes
full
for
configuration,
30
so the long
fucking
straight
minutes.
here between turn 3 and turn 4 is interrupted by a chicane, a relatively fast chicane at that, so that's where you need the downforce. And since that also eliminates the longest straight here, it strongly favors a high downforce configuration. For this week also, since it's a new car, a couple of general sort of notes about this one. It needs a slightly higher ride height than the BMW does. The car is a little bit more understeery and you need to run the car a little bit higher. I think statically somewhere around the 60mm mark is decent on the Cadillac. Whereas on the BMW, I would probably go towards somewhere around 54 to 56mm here for this track.
The ride height.
Also,
the
the
setup's a
differential
little
here is quite
higher
a
in the
powerful
Caddy.
tool. If you find the car that is that it is too
Oh, it's just the
oversteering on
VRS
corner
set
entry,
there.
you might lock up the differential a little bit more in the coasting side, so run a slightly low ramp angle.
I might have to come
and the
back to
car
that.
will be a little bit
when
more
I'm not streaming and
easy on the corner entry and not as oversteery.
have
If you
a.
needed more oversteering.
Oh, he's actually talking through how to make it a bit more oversteery. Interesting. Interesting.
Indeed.
Get off the throttle first and then get on the brakes, which I think is what Dennis was saying. Reggie was telling me.
What do you like? Instead of sort of overlapping them as you
Yeah.
switch onto the brakes?
Yeah, no overlapping.
Why? Oh, because that throws away regen.
Yeah, so.
If you're on the throttle, it doesn't allow regen. So yeah, that's probably
Hey.
something worth.
Are you out of VR?
I'm in VR out of the game.
I'll just pop this picture of his data
Hang on a
trace.
second, I'll jump out of
between
VR.
one.
on the strip and it doesn't really upset the car at all. And then there's a relatively distinct hump right around this area here where the mouse cursor is right now.
Is it you? Fucking hell, you're very quiet. Fucking super quiet. Yeah, man, I can't hear at all. Now, I can't. If I boost you, then when you're in your car, it'll be fucked if you switch. That'll do, laddie. I've shot it down so it can